Question number 16. An intermediary fails to enter into an agreement with client, hence penalized by SEBI under section 15B. Advice remedies available. A member of RPA Limited obtains an order for redressal of his grievance, but company fails to redress. Board imposed penalty under section 15C. RPA Limited seeks your advice. Answer. Remedies against SEBI order. Section 15T. Any person aggrieved by order of board may prefer an appeal to SAT within a period of 45 days. However, tribunal may entertain after expiry. Tribunal may, after giving opportunity of being heard, pass orders as it thinks fit, confirming, modify or setting aside the order appealed against. Hence, Mr. Clever may prefer appeal to SAT. Further appeal to Supreme Court. Section 15Z. Any person aggrieved by order of SAT appeal to the Supreme Court within 16 days on any question of fact or law. Supreme Court may allow further period not exceeding 60 days. Question number 17. What is qualification for presiding officer, member of SAT? Qualification for appointment as presiding officer or member of SAT. Section 15M. Qualification for appointment. Qualification of presiding officer. A person shall not qualified unless a judge of Supreme Court or a chief justice of a high court or a judge of high court for at least 7 years. Qualification for appointment as judicial member. A person shall not qualified unless a judge of high court or high court for at least 5 years. Qualification for appointment as technical member. A person shall not qualified unless he is or has been a secretary or an additional secretary in ministry or department of the central government or any equivalent post in the central government or state government, or is a person of proven ability, integrity and having special knowledge and professional experience of not less than 15 years in financial sector, securities market or pension funds or commodity derivatives or insurance. Question number 18. SEBI imposed penalty on a company. Company did not pay. State how penalty can be recovered. Answer. Recovery of penalty. Section 28A. If a person fails to pay penalty or fails to comply any direction for refund or fails to comply a direction of disgorgement order under section 11B or fails to pay any fees, the recovery officer may draw up a statement or certification in a specified form specifying amount due and proceed to recover by one or more of the following modes: attachment and sale of movable property, attachment of bank account, attachment and sale of immovable property, arrest and his detention in prison, appointing a receiver for management of movable and immovable properties. The recovery officer empowered to seek assistance of local district administration while exercising the powers. Question number 19. Mr. Ravi failed to pay penalty imposed by adjudicating officer. After penalty became due, Mr. Ravi, otherwise than for adequate consideration, transferred his residential property to his sister and fixed deposit in favor of his minor son. The minor son become major and deposits continue to be held by his son. Discuss whether residential property and fixed deposit can be attached. whether recovery officer can seek assistance of local district administration for attaching the property. Answer. Recovery officer, section 28A. If a person fails to pay the penalty imposed by the adjudicating officer, the recovery officer may draw up under his signature a statement or certificate in the specified form specifying the amount due from the person and shall proceed to recovery in the following modes: attach and sale of the person's movable property, attachment of person's bank account, attachment and sale of the person's immovable property. For this purpose, person's movable or immovable property or monies held in bank accounts shall include any property or monies held in bank accounts which has been transferred directly or indirectly on or after date amount specified in certificate and become due by the persons to his spouse or minor child or son's wife or son's minor child otherwise than for adequate consideration and held by or in the name of any of the persons aforesaid. As far as minor child or his son's minor child is concerned, even after attainment of majority, continue to be included in the person's property or monies for recovering any amount due from the person under this act. Conclusion. Residential property shall not be attached as it transferred to his sister not covered in this section. Fixed deposit can be attached. Assistance of local district administration. Section 28 subsection 2. The recovery officer empowered to seek assistance of local district administrating while exercising the powers. Question number 20. List the common obligations under SEBI LODR regulations. Answer. Common obligations of the listed entities under LODR. General obligations of compliance. Regulation 5. Ensure key managerial personnel, directors, promoters complies with the obligations under these regulations. Compliance officer and his obligations. Regulation 6. Appoint a company secretary as compliance officer responsible for ensuring conformity regulatory provisions applicable to entity, coordination and reporting to board, stock exchanges and depositories, ensuring correct procedure followed result in authenticity and comprehensiveness of information and reports filed, monitoring email address of grievance redressal division for registering complaints by investors. Share transfer agent. Regulation 7. The listed entity shall appoint a share transfer agent or manage the share transfer facility in-house.